Good morning, welcome back to Donkey Tales with Roger. Today I'm going to do a little bit of work on Pavarotti. As I mentioned in my introductory video, when I first got Pavarotti, he was in very poor condition. He could only walk probably about 50 meters before he was literally falling over. He was owned by an old gentleman who did use him on a cart to go to his garden, but for the rest of the time I'm afraid he was kept in a very small shed, unable to move, which resulted in severe hoof problems, which we've worked on, and he does still walk with a slight limp, but compared to when I first got him, he's doing very well. So today I'm going to do some stretches with him before I take him out on the cart, and as you will see, Elvis is looking a lot better, much happier after his long walk. Big shout out to Rosalind for the donation of hay. It really does make my life a lot easier. Thank you very much, and you will see later he'll be enjoying that hay. Wait, get off, come on, up, off. Come on, off you get, go on. Just shooing the chickens away from the donkey's treat, which is just a few handfuls of grain, but I put olive oil in it. I'm fortunate enough to have my own olive oil from the olive trees, as you can see. It's a bit of a treat, but it does seem to help them enormously with their general health. So, some olive oil, and the donkeys love it. You can see them waiting there, seeing me. Just need to keep the chickens away because they enjoy it as well. Pavarotti, I've got a treat for you. Yeah? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. There you go. Oh, he loves that. Elvis. Good boy. He's a good boy. I've found that the olive oil seems to really help Elvis with this problem that he's got with his mane and on his spine. He's losing hair, but it is getting a lot better. I've used various creams and ointments and things to try and remedy it. I think that the internal olive oil seems to be the thing that works the best. So now I'm going to do some work on Pavarotti, some grooming, some stretching, and some hoof trimming. As I've mentioned before, Pavarotti picks up a lot of grass seeds in his long hair, which means that he needs a lot of grooming. He really enjoys it, and it builds a relationship with the donkey. I think that grooming is one of the easiest ways of training the donkey in many ways. Another thing that I've found that helps to soothe the donkey is singing to them, actually. Something I normally do when there's nobody watching, but I do sing to the donkey and they seem to really enjoy it. It also helps them getting distracted when I'm riding them or on the cart. So I often sing to them. No, I see trees are green, red roses too. I see them blue for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies that are blue, clouds so white, bright blessed day, and the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky. Oh, so on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying. I watch them grow. Now and much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Right. So as I say, this poof still requires a little bit of work, but she's looking a lot better. I'll just show you some original photographs and film of the state that he was in when I first found him. As you can see, as you will see, he had some quite horribly distorted hooves, but they are looking a lot better now. Ah, it's actually going flat as well. The other thing that I do now is something a friend, Christian, told me. I give him some stretching exercises. So, he's a good boy. Good boy. Up, up. So first of all, pick out any debris. So now it's time to have a look at his hooves. I'm just trying to level off and get a better shape to the hoof. It's still not perfect, but it's considerably better than when I first got it. As I say, he does still limp a little. Particularly at the start of his walking. But it does get better once he starts moving. Good boy. He's a good boy. Okay, that's today's video. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for all the people that have liked my videos. For those that haven't, please subscribe. It does help me out. And if you wish, you can make a donation on Buy Me a Coffee site, which is Buy a Bale of Hay. Thanks very much. Until next time.